Ooh, me?
Yeah.
Well, I've been writing. I wrote my first book in first grade. Okay, it didn't get published yet. Blubby the Blue Whale was the name of it. It flew. The blue whale flew.
Oh, God.
I know, right? You didn't know that? All the times I said that. There was
never said it flew.
There was a girl named Tina on the
my
blue whale.
flying blue whale.
I know, right? It was great.
Very
I don't know why it wasn't published. In like around '99, I did actually eerily kind of the same thing Kristin did. I was teaching, and I actually graduated from college. I was teaching, and I decided to enroll in my master's, and at the same time I started my first full-length adult, I'm going to write a book, right? And versus Blubby the Blue Whale, and then in 8th grade, Nurse Janice. And then When Darkness Rises.
Not good either.
In my 20s. So bad. Such a bad book. So I took a class, an undergrad class that I audited at OSU Tulsa with Teresa Miller, who has become a very good friend of mine as a creative writing instructor. And I used her and that class as my editorial, feedback, and also giving me deadlines. Every week I had to get a certain. And so when I finished that class, I had finished my first manuscript, which became Divine by Mistake. And within Teresa introduced me to a small press, the owner of a small local press, and my cousin is Ann Tyler, the Pulitzer Prize winner, and she is his favorite living author. So when he met me, he was like, "What, you're Ann Tyler's cousin?" And Teresa said, "Yeah, and she has a book too. She has a manuscript." And he said, "Why isn't it on my desk?" And I was like, "Because it's not finished yet." And he said, "Can you finish it in 2 weeks when I'm back from vacation?" And I went, "Yeah." And inside I was like, "How? No. So at that time, I had decided to do either a book or finish my master's and, make more money as a teacher with your master's. And so I did the same thing she did. I dropped out of my master's and I finished my first book. He published it, and then I was really surprised by lots of really awesome reviews, and also like a starred review in Publishers Weekly, and Christopher Moore blurbed it, and then I won like 4 or 5 national awards. Thank you. See how she's such a good editor for her mom? National awards, and I got the attention of one of the best, I think the best agent in New York, Mary Bernstein, who's now our agent, and within like 4 days I had a 3-book contract for the Goddess Summoning series.
This is not typical.
This is not typical though. No, and that it just went from there, But yeah, crazy, huh?